A long time ago, there was an era of conflict throughout the world. A small group of tribes from the woods fled from creatures that sought to consume them. But a mighty dragon named Interia arrived from the mountains and saved them from extinction. Interia demands them to leave her lands. The leader of the tribe kneels toward her and offers a treaty. Exchange for protection and colonizing her lands. The tribe will become her subjects. Interia is pleased with this offer and agrees. As centuries pass, her lands grew. Her people became Interians, her children, and she was their goddess. They gave her sacrifices, but she stopped eating and only asked to give her the dead, as she refused to hear her people cry in pain. The king gave her food and gold, and she even ended slavery in her kingdom. They fought wars together, reassuring them those who harm Interia will burn in her infernal flames in the afterlife. But one dreadful day, a larger conflict inflicts across the known world, called the Dragon War. The war lasted many years, with millions of souls extinguished. Interia was the last dragon. The Interia Kingdom was losing. The king, who lost his son and sought to save his people, secretly cooperated with the dragon hunters' nations, called the First Spear Coalition, and betrayed Interia by revealing her location in exchange for peace. The king lowered and tricked the dragon guards away from her temple. The coalition attacked the temple while a small attack group ambushed the guards. An iron ballista slew Interia. The war was over, and the coalition went home. But the dragon guards survived. The commander of the guard, named Caterus, hurried to a ruined temple. Inside was their goddess, dead. Knowing the king's betrayal, they marched toward the capital city of Kurden. Full of rage, they raided the king's palace, executed his family, and dragged him away from his palace to the city cellar, for him to be beheaded the next day. Caterus made a speech in the burnt-out palace in Kurden. He stated, "Our blood has betrayed our religion and culture. The king poisons our race. We cannot call ourselves Internians anymore, and will burn in her eternal flames. I will reform this country, pull the roots of those who betrayed Interia, and punish those who cooperate with them. I will save Interia and bring justice to those who slew her. Glory to Interia." Commander Caterus placed himself as first emperor of the new United Interia Empire. He reformed the government, military, and justice system, and sought three goals: to redeem his people, seek revenge, and purge those who were loyal to the king. Under his regime, he purged the nation of any resistance, opposition, loyalists, and outsider influence. Cities burned to ash. Villagers were captured and enslaved, were doomed to redemption, and sent to labor camps, and millions of Interians were slaughtered in the Civil War and after. The country was isolated from the world but trading. He soon created the Code, a book of law and redemption to all Interian citizens. A list of commands for them to be spared from the eternal flames that await them in the afterlife. Caterus also wanted to rebuild the military. He created factories for breeding soldiers for the military, and slowly rebuilt his army for the upcoming war, which would rage across the world, making Interia a world superpower, which changed history forever.